This is studio update for Mystic Geometry. This piece is called Echo Eclipse, and this one's done. I like this piece a lot. It has a lot of negative space, and there's this orange gesture layer with some textured areas, and then the overlapping eclipses, and then the sort of opalescent crystal pendant in the center. Clearing this space here so that I can work on the large paintings. So those are coming next. Well, it's really late, and I've been working in studio on all of those pieces. Sometimes you'll wonder if I just work on one piece at a time, or how many I work on at a time. This piece is coming along. This is called Afterglow. So this piece I was working on, and it's close. I kind of just want to bring some a little bit darks in here to ground it, and then maybe some larger petals to sort of give it a little bit of mass and to bring it forward in that area. So this is the outside patio at my studio complex, and that's the BQE behind me. This is the new patio furniture. Very exciting. Anyways, I was just on my way to deinstall some artwork from Parsons for a show that I had there, Star Bright, Starlight, Starmight, and I just found out that the office administrator did it, so I can stay here and work on reviewing the interview questions for Parsons. So exciting. I always love these extra moments of time when you don't think you're gonna get them. So I can't tell. I think this is pretty good lighting. This is so much better than editing on the F train, lounging. I have my Hello Kitty, trusty Hello Kitty clipboard that I've had since high school. And here we go. This is a preview of the interview. There we go. Some platonic solids, more text. Pieces, mood painting in studio. Thanks, Mom, for taking that picture. So this exhibition represents artists from New Zealand, Australia, Europe, and the United States, and it's all different conceptual models of how we organize our lives or knowledge through models of the world. So here we have sandstone pollen grains found in Darling Harbor. This here is a project about breast cancer, and someone is using the sort of digital imaging of the cancer cells and cluster to make jewelry. Sort of taking scientific, personal, and objective information to make something really personal. To kind of, I think, externalize something that's internal. There's a lot of kind of like miniature made maximal in the show. So here we have kind of very intense domestic scenes that seem to be all made out of really manipulated and detailed miniature spaces. These are some fascinating little dioramas made by Joe Law. So there's 10 of these little dioramas. And they all have a light feature. Some are talking about sort of fractal light systems. There's a, that's the prism experiment that Newton did, finding the color spectrum. These look like blood cells, lighting, graphics, etchings, architectural plans, a game, ship, topography, maybe the moon landing, and something else. Looks like a celestial form in there. This one's really interesting. This is Andrea Fraser, kind of talking about art.
This is art. This is culture.
A parody performance, and talking about collecting. Another little miniature model that I think the artist uses as a source material for still lifes. So those 4 objects, you can sort of see them in the background there. Inflatable globe, some, looks like an experiment to make clouds out of vapor. Some more miniatures. So a lot of this has to do with change of perspective and constructing a whole world view. Here are some printing stamps, what appears to be an invented language. This is done by Emily Floyd. Kesh letterpress, that's what she's calling this. Here we have a kind of generic cubicle altered with the patinaed finish. So you have traditional desks and paneling, but they're all kind of painted to be faux, trompe l'oeil. Here's some 3D printed models, temperature records, and climate change. I guess, in a way this is larger systems to show political statistics and scopes. Here's the sort of kinetic, looks like a handmade bomb with elements of President Trump's face on it. This exhibition, currently on view at Trestle Projects, is curated by our curator in residence at Trestle Project, Jesse Firestone, and the exhibition is called Tracing Trajectories, and it is a selection of works from the collection of Barry Hogarth and James Wagner. Exhibition by Ji Yun Hong called 199 Cat Green Wendy. In the main space of Ortega Gasset is a solo pop-up show by Eric Hibit and his work that went into a book project with Wayne Kostenbaum, and the books are called Paintings and Fables, and they all are finished. They're artist books that are all finished with hand alterations in the front covers. Thanks for watching. I'm excited about making more of these vlog posts, so please feel free to subscribe. And if there's anything you want me to focus on or share in studio, just leave a comment and I'll try to get to it. Otherwise, the next vlog post that's coming out is going to feature a show called Fact or Fiction, curated by a good friend of mine, Matthew Garrison.